It's a rite of passage of autumn here in Pennsylvania. The leaves put on a dazzling show of color, and weather plays a lead role in the timing and intensity of the display. Pennsylvania's mid-latitude location supports more than 100 species of native trees. Most are deciduous, with leaves that lose their green color and fall from the trees in autumn. In most years, there's usually something, maybe insects or a summer drought, that stresses the trees and threatens to dampen the colorful display. But this year, it's hard to find a reason for the foliage to be anything less than spectacular. We certainly had enough rain during the growing season. Here's the percentage of average rainfall for May, June, and July. The greens, blue, and purple mean above average rainfall, and that really covers most of the state. Those areas that were below average, it was just by a little bit. So the trees came into late summer and early fall in good shape. For the best color, the period from the middle of September to the second week of October is critical. It can't be too warm, and it hasn't been, else the trees get confused and try to stay green longer. Also, you want plenty of cool nights, but not a widespread early hard frost, and that's been the case so far as well. The transition from green to yellows, oranges, reds, and purples is a natural response to shorter daylights and cooler nights in the autumn. Trees reduce and eventually stop their production of the green pigment chlorophyll. As the chlorophyll breaks down and disappears in the leaves, the yellows and orange pigments, which are actually in the leaves all year round, are unveiled. You don't see them during spring and summer because the chlorophyll is so concentrated. These pigments, called xanthophylls and carotenes, are the same ones that make bananas yellow and carrots orange. Different combinations give us a wide range of glowing yellows and oranges in the leaves of hickory, sycamore, birch, and honey locust trees, just to name a few. Now, the red and purple are actually made in the leaves during the autumn. The pigment that's responsible is called anthocyanin, which is common in many plants, such as beets, purple grapes, and flowers, such as hyacinths. The anthocyanins create the brilliant reds seen in red maple and black gum trees, to name a few. Here's the average peak times for fall foliage in the Northeast. It's actually late September for some of the mountainous regions of New England. In the higher elevations of north central and northeastern Pennsylvania, it's early this month, more toward the middle of the month for much of the rest of the state, and late October in the lower elevations of the southeast. You can make a strong argument that Pennsylvania's fall leaf display is the best in the East, even the nation. The Commonwealth actually has more variety, more kinds of trees than you'll find in New England, because many southern species don't grow any farther north than here. Stay with us. The extended forecast is next.